So Misha asked why I chose Circle for my communities instead of something else. So I'll just do a quick talk through. So Circle's definitely not perfect. It's got all sorts of issues. They seem really flaky with their new features. The engineering isn't as good as I would like. However, what they do, which is excellent, is they integrate really well into external services. So things like you're using external auth systems if you want to integrate it into another business or another product. Being able to move the data in and out, all the tooling around that, like the integrations, are the best, I found. Mighty is what I would use if I wanted to have a bigger focus on cohort-based courses integrated with the community. I think Mighty, like if Circle's kind of superpower is that Circle. If their Circle power is that they integrate well with other businesses, Mighty's is that they have really good native support for courses. Outverse is a new one. Looks nice. Actually, I would give this a serious try if I was, starting from scratch. Because on Outverse, I really like the way they do conversations and threading, super polished. And then there's a bunch of basically like fast following what appear to currently be Circle clones like Pencil, but I assume they're going to diverge over time and find different feature sets. The stuff like Discourse, like forum tools, I like. I didn't use something like Discourse just because I didn't want to spend that much engineering time, to kind of integrate and customize and all of that. But if you're willing to dig into the code and make it your own, I think Discourse remains a really strong option. And I've essentially completely written off the chat tools like Slack and Discord because there's too much stuff that you want to do in a community. Stuff like controlling what shows up in different feeds and controlling the space setup to affect the way that people interact with each other and the types of conversations they're having and all that stuff. And I don't feel like the pure chat apps are good enough at that stuff. None of them. Discourse is the least bad of the lot, Discord is the least bad of the lot, but they've all got they all got issues. So that was it. It's like, and Circle really for me was just, we chose it for the business first, the authors community. But then once we had done that, it made sense for me to stick with it because I figured I could develop my tooling, my processes, my competence with it. And already having two communities on Circle, there's been a lot of benefit about, because you have to do little bits of, CSS and JavaScript and integrations. And I'm getting a lot of benefit from using the same platform in both places. For my personal side, it didn't really make sense. I think maybe something like Mighty would have been better because I do want to get into courses eventually. But for the business, Circle was the clear winner just for the other integrations. So anyway, hopefully that helps. And thank you for asking.